What is up, guys? Welcome back to the GM mode vote. I just got finished with the Anaheim Ducks. It wasn't the way I wanted to go out, but regardless, we're done with Anaheim now. Thank you to the wonderful fans of Anaheim, California. It has been awesome, but it is time to move on to a new team. And we did a Western Conference team last time, so this time I want to move over to the East. What you're seeing on the screen right now is last year's stats for the Eastern Conference. You got the Bruins, the Penguins, the Lightning, the Habs, the Rangers, the Flyers, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Detroit Red Wings, and then looking in on the outside, you got the Capitals, the Devils, Ottawa, Toronto, Carolina, New York Islanders, Florida, and Buffalo. So you guys are going to pick this team completely, but there's going to be a huge twist, and I'm going to do something here that has never been done. It's going to change the game. So this is going to really, you guys are going to have to help me here. This is going to be totally in your guys' control. You guys are really going to help me out here, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do just in kind of like 2 minutes, so just hold on. So when you're picking the team, you got to think of their prospects too. You got to think about everything. You say, okay, yeah, you can go with a team that's an older team like Detroit, for example, whose players are getting older. You got people like Zetterberg and Datsuk and Cromwell. They're not going to be around forever, so that could be kind of a challenge. Or you go with a powerhouse like, say, the Rangers, the Bruins, or Pittsburgh. That would be a really fun GM mode to do. Go in with kind of really no work to do. You have your core set and just win Stanley Cups. Or do you want to go in and build a team with like the Islanders or Toronto or Florida or Buffalo or any one of those teams? So now on to the huge twist, to the big twist, never been done before, gonna change the game completely. So right now what you're seeing on your screen is Mika Datsuk. This is just a guy that I randomized, and he is a 6'7", 246-pound defenseman, enforcer defenseman from Austin, Texas. This is the guy that I randomized. It can be anybody. Tumo Bonk could be another defenseman, but what we're gonna do here is you guys are gonna help me create a player. I want you to have complete control over this. You tell me absolutely everything. You tell me their name, their position, their number, their birth year, their height, their weight, their player type, absolutely everything. And we're gonna incorporate this player into whatever team you guys want me to choose. And you guys are also gonna pick their overall. You say, for example, say Tech, I want you to do the New York Islanders, and I want you to create a sniper named, for example, let's click X really quick, a sniper named Johan Bailey to play alongside, it's weird, Josh Bailey plays for the Islanders, but to play alongside Tavares, you need a bona fide sniper to play alongside Tavares. Or you go, okay Tech, I want you to do Buffalo, create a goalie named Michael Paulson or whatever, right? I want you guys to be totally creative with this. Do we need a stud defenseman? Do we need a good centerman? Do we need a sniper, a playmaker? Incorporate that into what team you also want me to choose. So say a team really needs a staple defenseman out there. Okay, say Kate, this team needs a defenseman. Make a defenseman named Mikko Laska, and he's going to be 81 overall with 5 green star potential, you know? It's totally going to be up to you guys. There's going to be another twist to it. We can make it a female. That's kind of cool. We can make her look like this. I don't even know who you are. We can make her look like this. She could be a Rocket. She could be like this girl. I think there's a black girl or a brown girl, I believe. I don't really know how to get to it, but she's in there somewhere. There she is. We can make her, or we can make this girl, or we can make the Rocket girl. We can make the first ever female to play in the NHL who's going to be in our franchise. It's totally up to you guys. I really want you guys to be super creative. We can make a girl name. It really doesn't matter, guys. You guys gotta tell me absolutely everything though. I'm talking to the T. Like, even if you want to do like visor tints, you don't really have to. But for the males, for what they look like, I'll just randomize it. Like this guy would be looking like Dilsey, or we could do this guy, or this good looking chap looking like Brad Pitt, or this strange looking dude, it's like a crackhead. Honestly though, it's going to be totally up to you guys, and you guys are going to create a player, and I'm going to put him on this team. Maybe it would be Ruslan Krab, or maybe Tommy Popovic, or Oleg Visky, or Kim Paulson. It really can be anything. You guys tell me the name and I will pick it, and tell me everything. I want to know their height, everything, guys, absolutely everything. Pro team doesn't really matter. It's going to make a 10 million a year. What the hell? What's this guy's overall? 60 overall, 10 million a year. Nice. But seriously, guys, I want you guys to have so much control over this, and I'm gonna leave this up for probably about a week, maybe 5 days, so you guys can get as much exposure to this video as possible. Be creative with it, pick your team, and then say, okay, what does that team need? Does it need an enforcer? We could get like a Vince Ryder type third line enforcer, like a first line sniper to play alongside Crosby or Tavares, or it's gonna be totally up to you guys. I know I've stressed that like crazy, but completely up to you guys. This is gonna be so fun, and I'm talking potential, I'm talking body checking, like everything. Be totally creative with it. I know I've just repeated myself a million times, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Who knows, maybe the next superstar of our team will be Matthias Tatar. I don't know, 6'8" centerman. Be creative with it, guys. Have fun. Pick an Eastern Conference team and then create me a player, and I am going to play with him. And I'm going to put him or her on the team, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So Eastern Conference team, create me a player. I want to see lots of detailed comments down below, and this is going to be fun. I don't think anyone else has done this. If they have, let me know, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So pick a team, create me a player, and I will talk to you guys very soon with our new franchise player. Will it be Patrick Foss or Angel Kozlov? Wow, great name, Angel Kozlov. What a stud. But I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much, and this is going to be awesome. So get those comments going, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.